Tear the club up. Tear the club up. Tear the club. Why the fuck is a song? Ain't that a song, y'all? Ain't that a song? Or is that not in a song? I don't even know. But all I know is that is the title for Sunday's episode of Baddies West. Getting all into it. But before we do, what is up? What is good? Thanks for checking me out. If you are new here, welcome. Sit back, relax. I want you to feel all the vibes while you're checking into my videos. So get your smoke, get your drink on, get all into those good old vibes, okay? Because we about to chat it up, laugh it up, talk about this good old tea of this good old episode. Basically, just get my reaction, of course. I'm Ashley. Welcome. Stick around for a little bit. Let's get that's out of the way. I ain't gonna talk no more about that introduction. So, y'all, Tommy acted a plumb fool, left the house acting a fool. You know, her bags were left downstairs. Family meeting. It's going back and forth on why Tommy left it, was going off basically, why she was in all the way over her head in regards to this situation, with her bags, which is definitely understandable. However, at the same time, it's like, I don't know, y'all. I'm like, is it really that big of a deal? I felt like there was definitely more to it. So I'm not even stunned low for even coming out her mouth and saying, okay, it's because like she's acting all like this because we are in Stunner Girls, city. Like, let's be honest, the weird energy did not come until that happened. Tommy was already feeling some type of way because the girls was talking about going to get like clam chowder or like something like that. Like, I don't know. The attitude was just on or whatever or whatnot. But she left. The ladies got together. She does end up coming to the show on her own along with Krishan. Krishan decided to, it's their last city. San Francisco is their last city, and they're hitting up 2 clubs. And the crazy thing is, the ladies were already feeling some type of way about how things would go in San Francisco because of how the auditions went down. A lot of them ladies that was at the auditions was not happy about how things had happened. There were plenty of fights that had breaking out. That's where the whole beef with Tommy and even Stunner even started. Our girl, Scotty I ain't gonna say she got jumped, but she got snuck from behind. Just so many things happened when they were in San Francisco for the auditions. And I think everybody was kind of feeling the vibes of, this could, how was they gonna, receive us, basically at this point. Again, this is Natalie City. This is Stunner Girl City. So it's a reason to be excited. It's a reason to be lit. But the fact of the matter is they left San Francisco with a bad taste in their mouth when they left with the auditions or whatnot. And then a lot of the girls that they picked weren't even from the West Coast, basically. They brought a lot of girls back. And then, like I said, just all in general, a lot of the girls are not even actually from the West Coast. So, I'm actually, I've been over like the whole beef and stuff, this whole Stunner Girl, Tommy, Biggie whole situation. And for a change, I was actually getting aggravated with Biggie. Like, girl, like, it's given what the girls say it is. Like, why are you continuing to give this girl so much of your energy? What is it really about this girl? Or are you really just trying to basically dick ride with Tommy? I get it. Like, y'all cool really because really y'all both have a mutual enemy, with this girl. But other than that, like, let's be real. Is you and Tommy really going to be hanging out outside of here? But then first off, Tommy, she talks slick. She may talk slick in her interviews, talk about she told her, because the girl was like, yo, like, Tommy's not your friend for real, for real. Like, ain't nobody on here friends. Like, I don't understand why you holding her down so much. Like, why you got her back. Like, this stuff is just getting old. You want to keep this going on and on. Like, Son was over here minding her business. She wasn't saying anything. Like, cool. If you want to have Tommy's back, cool. Like, okay, nah, that's not why she here. Boom, moving on. Why, like, nobody care if it's a city. I mean, like, she gonna do nothing. Like, just, we over it, Biggie. We are over it already. And now, like, my girl Rolly is on you. Like, for you to get on Rolly nerves, when you get on Rolly nerves, And Rolly be chill. Like she was like, I just want to smoke my weed. I just want to do my thing. I just want to do my one. I just want to get up on stage and do my thing. And then like that's be done. But Biggie is really like, it's like, okay, y'all fought. Y'all have had the words. You don't like each other. What more? Why carry it on? Is this for clout? Is this because of time you want to show Tommy that like you a real one and that you like, I don't know what it is, but it's just weird at this point, especially when like she's, not even started with you, like trying to like whatever, like y'all be having your own space, you be over there, she be over here, right? She don't be doing nothing in the club, she like, and you basically now just feel a type of way because they talk about this her city, this her city, this her city, this her spot or whatever, whatnot, and it's given like jealous that basically she might be a little bit in the spotlight a little bit and you're not. I don't like you and Tommy at this point, like it's just like, just stop already, just all right, let's just get to the club, let's get to the like y'all. I gotta be like these little holes in the walls. It seems like they be getting that, but it's not even the same because sometimes the hole in the walls, those be like the most lit spots. They be, jumping. Like first off, before they can even like get in there good performing, they're just like giving like introductions and fights are breaking out everywhere at what like Club 7 or like or something like that was in there, or Club 13 or whatever was the name of the club or something like that. It Tommy and them were already at the club. Krishan and them were already at the club when the rest of the baddies had got there or whatever, whatnot. So Tommy's got basically her little entourage. The girls are still coming in the club. Stunner seeing some of her people. So, she's trying to gather them up on stage or whatever or whatnot. But they like, nah, they ain't letting it happen all like that. And she's kind of mad. And I feel like she wants to be mad at Tommy about it. But it's kind of like giving like, you don't know what was necessarily happening when they pulled up, that in which there might not even been that type of crowd control to be able to say, oh, well, people can't be on the stage or whatever, whatever, whatever. The crowd might not have been as big. Like that place looked packed out. And if y'all were on the stage, it was hard to tell because they looked just as level with the rest of the people. Then why are they complaining about Sky? It's giving like, is Sky a real DJ? Because what's weird is like, not even what's weird. I think for me, what I feel like I caught is how they were talking about it made it seem like this wasn't the first time that Scotty might have messed that shoot, why would I call her Scotty? Because her name is not Scotty. What's her name? Y'all, I just completely like lost her name, like lost her whole thought. But Sky. That's what I'm like, it's got something to do with Sky, Scotty, something. It's short off of Scotty, like Sky. They making it seem like Sky has not gotten their set right at all. Like Rolly is trying to perform. She's like, nah, bump it. Don't do me another song. Don't turn on none of my other songs. Like it's already messed up. Things are just already just crazy. Stunner Girls feeling like, Tommy is plotting on her in the corner. And it's at this point, for me, it very much well gives what exactly that we were talking about. The fact that of all cities, now it's the city where Tommy all of a sudden wants to show up with an entourage or whatever or whatnot. And then I don't think that Stunner Girl was seeing things sort of, this guy looking at her, staring at her, trying to get close to her, whatever, and then boom, outside, something break out. And for a second, it was very well looking like that was, not even say, because I don't even know what the crew looked like, but it was just like, okay, if this is Stunner Girl City, who is jumping Stunner Girl? Because it definitely was looking like she was getting jumped. And y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But it definitely was looking like she was getting jumped at one point before Tommy came in. And I guess like her and maybe Stunner Girl and Versace might have been fighting. And maybe that's where the fight started. And then maybe everybody just wanted to like jump in and like whatever. I don't know. All I know is it looked like Stunner Girl was getting popped, was getting jumped or whatever or whatnot. And I remember seeing her like getting crawled out. It's going crazy because, like I said, oh no. And then, no. How can we literally forget it got more crazy because somebody threw a shoe? And let's be honest here, am I crazy? Am I not crazy? That wasn't even just one shoe, because the first shoe kind of like went right between Krishan and Blueface. Like it when they kept showing different angles, it looked like it just went whoosh, like just grazed Blueface's face or whatever or whatnot. And then the second time, the shoe, it was like it kind of like went. It didn't go behind them, basically. It was like more like it landed like in front of them, but it didn't like hit nobody. And y'all know Krishan, like she was already like, I just feel like one, her performance already wasn't given, but even she was feeling like the vibes was off. Something was not right, and it was for me. They should have got out of there a long time ago. When they could barely get it together, when the crowd could barely get itself together, when the sets kept on getting messed up, like they were all like Scotty was even talking about how, reminiscing on how things had went for her, and she just has her guard up, and basically once Rashawn was just like, who threw the shoe? Who threw the shoe? And what's crazy is nobody said who. Nah, at the same time, nah, it really ain't. It ain't really crazy. I guess it's really crazy at the same time, because I'm like, I know a lot of these people got to be like Krishan fans. And if they not Krishan fans, they Stunner Girl fans. And well, hey, just because they're Stunner Girl fans don't mean they Krishan fans or whatever. Because Stunner Girl is Krishan is cool, but I don't know. But y'all know Krishan. She had a fit, basically. She had a fit. She throws the mic in the stage, and that just really turns things all the way around. Like, it's very well looking like a lot of these people were fighting for their lives. People were just like laid out, and it made you think. I'm like, have they like been shot? Were they like hit, knocked out? Mace must apparently have been sprayed. They must have been had somebody was security, whoever, police was sort of around tear gas. Like, things were crazy. They're seeing everybody rush to the bus and rushing getting on the bus, and you kind of see Rolly down there like in the corner, like trying to look like she's just trying to like catch her breath, and that's like security or somebody with her. Like, this is stuff that I'm like, yep, too old for this. Too old for this, too old for this, too old for this. And then like things like finally pop, like with I'm dying to know though. I'm dying to like really get down to like what really happened. Did Stunner Girl just go ahead and like decide to have her moment? Did Versace the shoe just go ahead and just have her moment? Because I'm telling y'all, was it me or was that not me? But Stunner Girl was getting jumped. She was getting jumped at one point. Maybe it don't even matter. It don't even matter, y'all. This was just crazy. This was just crazy. I'm trying to understand how we are still going on with the episodes. This was like, because, okay, they still have one more city to go. Are they going to go ahead and just forfeit the city? Because now we're seeing that basically Natalie, Scotty, and not Biggie, Rolly. I think that was it. I don't even think that was on my girl. I think that was it. I'm going to St. Croix or something like they are going like on a little vacation. Not that it's needed after all this craziness, but it's giving like, okay, what happened at the end of this night? They knew, y'all. They knew that this was going to be a night from the moment that they pulled up. And maybe they jinxed it by talking about it, but I think the vibes is already there. The vibes is already there. They knew how they had left things, from the audition. And basically, hey, I think it's safe to say they ended with a bang. Y'all definitely let me know. I'm not going to make this all out, true, drawn out. That's pretty much my thoughts, my reaction. So what has happened tonight? Biggie, I was a big fan of Biggie, and now I'm just like, girl, I'm over her. I gotta give the Stunner, because the blue hair is popping. The blue hair is popping. I'm not saying I'm a big fan, but it's just to say, like, all right, girl, like, I'm cooling down on you for right now. Like, I'm gonna let you know. Just let you live. Tommy, girl, I love you, girl. But girl, you just crazy. Either way, Y'all let me y'all drop some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think that this was a setup. Did Tommy set this up? How convenient is it that all that she had an entourage at this particular city, and then things end up popping where Stunner Girl ends up fighting? Too much a coincidence. Too much coincidence. And then we're not supposed to believe that this whole outburst that Tommy had was not about being in Stunner Girl City in the first place. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And she basically said, you know what? Let me just stay ready in case anything pop. And she has said it though. She said, we're going to go in here. We're going to get this bag. I'm going to do this performance, whatever. But if things pop, it's up. And whether they started the up or not, or whether they started the pop or not, I guess the jury is still out on it. But I'm dying to hear y'all thoughts and, your insight on what has happened on this episode. So if you stuck around this far, I appreciate you. I hope that you would like this video and consider subscribing to the channel. We are working on 200 subscribers by the end of this month, and I know y'all want to help your girl and get your girl there. So I'm going to see y'all in the next one.